Good morning, everybody. I am your spooky host, and I'm back in action. Blessed to be back. So nice to see everybody. Just tweak a couple things. We're gonna be doing some Kevin today. A lot of people might not know what Kevin is. It's a different kind of format for DK64 Randomizer. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just tweaking a couple things. There we go. Well, the big things is I need to make sure my tracker's right. How's everybody doing today? I need to get a question of the day. That's so important. We love the question of the day. Alright, there we go. Like that. I need to get my chat up. Bean Chaos, what is going on, Greens? Good morning. Oh wait, I liked having chat over here. That was nice. Ooh, I would love a Chaos Bean Seed. If we're that blessed, I'll be a happy guy. Also, you have to excuse my icky looking tracker. I didn't see a broadcast view for this, and I have to use the Track-O-Matic, so here it is. But the other thing I need to do is actually have the Track-O-Matic on the screen, and it's very big. No key 7 hunt. You got that right. I have to try something crazy and not have a full screened OBS. I got in late, kind of late last night, so you'll have to pardon my fact that I'm not fully set up here for Kevin. Don't want full screen. I definitely don't want to reset the UI. That sounds like a disaster. Where did... I guess it's full screen now, and I just have to live with that. Alright, so we'll have to have the tracker be like... Tracker's gonna have to go... in the corner here. And the game's up here. Oh, there. Oh, wait, it works. Wait. I got this. I got this. Put the Track-O-Matic right here. We can see it all. Yeah. I know you guys can see it, but I also need to be able to see it. And I'm also doing digital notes for the first time. Never done digital notes before. I've always had a notebook, so it's gonna be a little wild. Last thing, we need a question of the day. Question of the day. What's a book? What's a book that everyone should read? Manually unpin. Cool. That's done. We've got chat. We've got the Track-O-Matic. And we've got live split. Anything else? A very special thank you to someone 666-4563 for the subscription. I honestly probably owe you a sub for all you've done for the stream, so I'll tack it on to the end of that. But thank you very much for subscribing. Someone did in fact hit affiliate and is now a monetized streamer as well, and had some races in the Scrub Central tournament recently. So big stuff going on for someone. Oh, also did commentary for Scrub Central. I think I'm ready to donk, just about. Let me know what you guys will think. Let me know what you guys think will be on the bean. I'd love to hear that. I'm gonna say we've got I'm gonna be bold today. Ponytail twirl on the bean. I know, ridiculous, right? It feels so weird to have a keyboard in front of me for this. I don't know where I'm gonna put my controller when I need to like look at something. Oh well. Alright, so our start here, we've got... What's off? Am I not close enough? I think I need to scoot the microphone up. Pardon me for 1 second. Thank you. That is, that happens to me. I should never, ever... Actually, you know what I should do? That's better, because I can actually see it now. And maybe my audio is honestly better now. I put this cover on before, thinking that would make the audio better, but I don't know if that's, like, actually the case. And this makes me look more like a strimmer. Alright, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, dunk. I don't like that I'm looking to the side for this. It's progressive item hinting in this one, right? Yep, perfect. Alright, we got a Diddy chunky start with a bunch of keys, slam, monkey port, and barrels. Yep, getting back into the swing of things. I appreciate that. We're doing Async 1. So they put out a bunch of asyncs because there is going to be a Kevin-style tournament soon. That's gonna be, what, next? This Sunday. So I got 1 week to train for Kevin to try and get good. We'll see how that goes. I know some people have been doing it for a while. Unfortunately, I missed my week to... But everybody else had another week. I was out. So let's see what we can do. We have not qualified for a blitz yet, so honestly, it would be pretty impressive if we did make it. And we'll see. But we'll get this banana. So basically, like, you can see that there are different point values for each of the levels. And those correspond with, like, what might be in the levels. S6. 32. Okay, I can see why it's nice to take notes on a piece of paper. Or take notes digitally. I think that was a little bit faster. Yeah, definitely gotta check hints. We get Japes level 2 here, and it also... It's pretty cool that it tells you... It tells you which kind of order things are. So if I go to level 3, which I cannot do, with keys 6 and 7... I actually don't have access to a lot more levels, right? Because 1, 3... 7 would give me access to the helm, and helm is dead, we can see. Is it just a really steep 3 bananas to get into Japes? Or is it open lobbies and I forgot? It might be open lobbies. Again, I gotta get refreshed on all this. Alright, but there's the 3rd banana, so I can go into Japes, and I will go into Japes, because it is loaded with 58 points. It's accessible at the beginning. It's a pretty good one. Lanky banana, chunky banana, donkey potion. Alright, yeah, let's go to frickin' Japes and play Donkey Kong 64. This is great. It feels like it's been so long. Got just enough bananas to get in. I'm excited, Donk. I'm also excited. I don't know if everybody's heard, but they released a release date. Yeah, so I'm not, like, gonna check my hints immediately here. I usually wait until there's, like... this is something that came from Etiquette. He said doesn't really check his hints. Granted, that's for the beginner settings, but not until there's, like, a decision point. And here, there's, like... There's nothing I'm gonna skip. So I'm probably not gonna go quite yet. I'm gonna see if I can get some bang for my buck and do it all at once in a second, once I have more golden bananas. I think it's a golden banana in there too, which I don't care too much about. I guess, like, what would be a problem there is if, like, I don't know, Jape's bananas were foolish, potentially. Oh, unhinted. Oh, I need to figure out how this tracker works. There's, like, a question mark by the hint I just wrote down. I wonder what this... What am I doing? What are we doing? So, looking at moves we got, started out with barrels, which is really... We started out with barrels, so what are we doing? We've got stuff we could do. Lot to figure out here. I think this will be a slow burn of a seed while I figure out some stuff. Another couple things about Kevin here is melon crates are in the pool. And fairies, and I definitely forgot to check the Isles fairy that's accessible at the beginning. I'm gonna be learning about fairies a little bit as we go through this journey as well. Diddy banana. I feel like bananas are weighted a little bit less. Helm is not a requirement for this. But you do like getting into levels, and you like getting hints as soon as possible. And we do have progressive hinting, so... 16 seconds for a banana, I will go for it. But buying a banana... Hesitant. But yeah, big time. They announced the, with Mario, the... Ooh, we got Chunky Potion Hillside. Jape's Hillside Cage. Select items. I don't know what item it is. It's a Chunky Potion. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, that's cool. I'm learning how the Track-O-Matic works, and looking at, and like writing down like... Jape's Hillside Cage, it's a green potion, and that's a lot of fun. But Thousand Year Door remake, which we're definitely gonna play. Coming out, I believe, the 23rd of May. Absolutely can't wait. Might take a day off of work for that. That's gonna be an absolute banger. Alright, we got a yellow potion here on the hillside. That was... Frickin' frackin' bongos. That's great. Thousand Year Door is an absolute blast, honestly. Yeah. Yep. Totally agree. Flat. Anything here? No, I'm gonna get that coin. We're poor still. Okay. Now I'm gonna check really quick. Okay, so here we go. Galleon Caverns. Factory colored bananas. Oh wait, that's pretty good. Paths. Factory shops. Something in the factory shops. I don't know yet. It's on the path to... Tiny K. Rule? Yes. And... he ate. Oh, wow, this is cool. We know Blastomatic, it's lanky, chunky Diddy, so we're gonna need trombone, barrels, like all the chunky moves, rocket barrel, and peanuts, and then Forest Mills. Okay, Forest Mills 1. Man, this Track-O-Matic's amazing. Tiny Fairy and Aztec. Aztec, Fairy. I'll definitely get better at this too. I'm just learning. Cabins. And there's 2 there. In the sack, we've got K-Rool versus Chunky. My typing's got to get better though. That's Chunky, K-Rool. Alien, Color Bananas. Japes Forest, Lobbies. E5. Oh, I could get used to this. And then Japes Metal Rewards 4. And then Barrels, Lanky, and Oh, we started with Barrels. That's super cool. So Barrels is on the path to Chunky K-Rool. How do I write that down? And Lanky K-Rool, but that's like solved. Okay, cool. Wow, that's incredible. The future truly is now, thanks to science. Okay, let's go around here. Hope everybody's doing good today. Feel free to answer the question of the day. What's a book that everyone should read? I would say my answer is Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Or Sean Covey, I can't remember which. It has a very important rule there that I've seen play out very well in my professional life and just personally with people, and that's be proactive. I've just noticed that people that are proactive, they go far even if they're not great at what they do. Kevin, practice, you got that right. Hiroki, how is it going? So nice to see you. I was peeping at the Scrub Central commentary thing, and it looks like that you and someone are doing commentary, what, next weekend? I cannot wait to see that. That's gonna be super cool. I only caught the end of your first commentary, but it looked like you did a pretty good job. So good job. Okay, nothing there. We'll keep moving. So, I do want to hit my... I've got Japes Color Bananas on the path to key 4. I'm not in a hurry for that per se. I might need some more stuff to be able to get those. Oh, a fairy. Meow. Actually, yeah, I might, oh man, 5 more, I can definitely find 5 more bananas, right? Where can I get 5 more Diddy bananas? Oh no. Japes. Diddy, I need diving coconut or peanuts. Dag nabbit. I know this isn't Paper Mario Monday. I had to get back at it, you know what I'm saying? Do I go and try to get the chunky banana medal from the down there area? I can't make the jumps without pineapple or Diddy or something. I think I gotta go. And I didn't get any additional keys. So, wait, but isn't it open lobbies? No, it's not open lobbies. So I don't have access to anywhere. Like, I have to do this, right? I'm a little confused. But we're learning this format, so that's totally okay. Yes, Jordan Walk, what a blessing to see you. Pyroki, what a blessing. And Greens, what a blessing to see you. Yeah, CLO and open lobbies is nice. This feels a little bit weird. Okay, but now I know. Now I know, it's fine. My my professional opinion is that I probably need to go... I bet there's something on this ferry over here, because I did most of what I could do in Japes. And I really should have checked this ferry first. Because there's no way I'm getting into Aztec with for 32 bananas right now. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. That'll do it. So with diving, I think I have to go. I think I go back to Japes and get Diddy Banana Medal. I think it's what I need to do. That's a shame. I need to get that into my regular set. I'm curious what the devs are going to cook for the CLO variant of the Season 3 settings. Next month will be entirely... Next month is almost entirely going to be Randomizer for you. It's going to be a wild season for us DK players. You seem to be getting really deep in the discussion, which is pretty cool. What? The vacation was great. I slept so much. That was big time. The sleeping. I guess I'm just gonna buy from these shops really quick to get some more hints. Slept really good. Went to Topgolf. Hung out with the family. My sister came up to my in-laws too, which is pretty cool, and hung out, and I explored Charleston a little bit. Charleston, South Carolina. That was warm. That was pretty big. Okay, factory. Production. Production. Lanky. So this is trombone. Wait a minute. How does this work? Is this what it is? Oh, I need to... Okay, I'm gonna have to think about how I set up these hints. I've not used the Track-O-Matic much. Anyway. Caves. Shops. Path to key 2. That'd be cool. DK Chunky Forest. Chunky Forest. Oh, I can tab. But I can't enter on that. That's a shame. And then Japes in front of Diddy Cage is on the way of the Horde. That was frickin' bongos. Yeah, I should just say bongos. I will take your suggestion here. I don't know. 25. That might be just enough. What do the requirements say? Because I don't have pineapple or anything. Chunky barrels or... Yeah, barrels or... Cool. I didn't realize he'd get it with just barrel throwing. That's pretty sick. Someone showed me that you might be able to use GST for tracking Kevin. Yeah, you said you're doing with like a laptop screen. That sounds like a nightmare. I played about half a Kevin seed on the car ride to Charleston, which is like 12 hours. Now I drove for part of that and I worked for part of that, but okay, there's key 4. And there is a lanky potion. Can I make this? Is there any world in which I make this? It would have to be pretty... No. Okay, so, Japes... What's the name for this? Japes... Japes... Chunky... Underground... A blue potion. Yeah, I mean, being able to do that all on your laptop would be really good, because I felt like I just had to constantly switch between the two trackers and it wasn't incredibly effective. So I can see why you're struggling with that and why you haven't been focusing on it. Jordan Walk, I got suggested notifications from Twitch that you were streaming every day, and gosh, it was just depressing. I should have turned that off. That's my bad. I have key 4, which gets me access to lobby 5. Let's peek this. That's my bad, Jordan Walk. I totally forgot to do that. Some stuff is too much space taken, kind of why you're looking forward to getting a desktop set. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. No, it's like normally on this app at this time. Check. Oh, okay. I thought like because there's like a schedule and like a vacation tracker thing you can set, so I can like say like, oh, I'm on vacation from Twitch, for example. This is lobby 4, which is this gloomy galleon. No, lobby 5. And Galleon is looking pretty good with a solid 37. But it's 10 to get in. But E5 is here. Whoa! Greens, thank you so much for the subscription. That's really kind of you. Thank you, Greens, and thanks for coming out every day. I appreciate you hanging out and getting engaged, and it's a blessing to have you. I also gotta thank someone again once they show up. Oh, another thing. Sorry to get totally distracted today. But yeah, someone. So, a couple things. So, number 1, congratulations someone on affiliate. Go check someone's streams out, because they got probably, I haven't been on the streams, but he's probably got some cool like subscriber stuff on the streams now. Good job in the tournament. There it is. Did it do the little beaver? I didn't keep my eye on it. Not yet. Okay, that's cool. Did the beaver slide across? It did a thing on screen? Good, good, good. That was the goal. Like a little beaver slid across. 13, what is this? What is this? Okay, so it's 13 to get into caves. But I can get into... No! We gotta go over here. I'm so bothered. I'm so bothered. No! So, I think I want to make it so that, like, people could redeem Beaver Bother. Should I crank it up? Are you saying annoying for me or annoying for you guys? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. So 1, colored bananas, that's solved. Oh, you can make it go away. That's so sick. Anything for forest. Chunky forest DK. Let's annoy everyone. Okay. So, I'm workshopping that. I made that reward in the car, and I like the idea. Whoa, oh no! I'm wondering if I can, like, make multiple Beaver Bother rewards and, like, have beavers pop up on different parts of the screen. Oh, I'm very bothered. I'm not gonna be able to focus. Alright, we're gonna pick up DK here. Man, thanks for coming out, everybody, today. Nice to hang out and see everybody and chat. Blessed to be here. Absolutely blessed to be here and hang out. Should pop up and take a chunk of the screen and make a... so here's the problem, Jordan Walk. I gotta give you the scoop. I don't look at the stream screen while I stream. I got like a different view than you. And the stream window is slightly behind for me. So in order to play correctly, I actually look at the actual emulator. You subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. And I got very distracted. Yeah, so that's the thing, like I also thought of that idea and I liked it. It just doesn't like it doesn't actually stop me from seeing things. Oh dang. Dag nabbit. So I'm wondering, like, what if I have multiple beaver bothers, like beaver bother 1 through 4, and they make the beavers do different things on stream, like pop up in different corners or roll or like fade in, so that people could redeem a bunch of them at a time, and they'd have different effects to like simulate. Because like I think ideally I'd want random beaver generation, right? And it just like the more beavers that get redeemed, the more beavers pop up on screen until it's like totally filled. That could get annoying though. Maybe for now I keep it a little bit lighter. A bean emote? I just don't feel like the bean's like very personal to my stream. Cause like I haven't had like an incredible bean seed or anything like that, you know? Each redeem puts another yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Just pile on the beavers and like just totally swarm the screen. But I think it's a tricky thing to pull off. Like I'm not sure how I would do such a thing. Okay, Chunky Forest, Kong, that's taken care of. I got a lot of keys. We'll check this out. Forest is not particularly loaded, so it's also level 7. Once I find what I want, I'm pretty much out of here. Oh, I have DK now. I got speed, dog. I could also take DK and go back to other places. There's like not a lot I want to do in here. The second has 2, third gets 3, resets. Second has 2, third gets 3, resets at the start of each stream. Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay. I wonder if I could do that. Because that sounds great. But it's the technical challenge that's the issue. Cave shops too. Can't quite get into there yet with these amount of bananas. If I buy bananas, I'll be fine. Another thing is I just realized, like, I just cannot react to that every time. Maybe I could just, like, do, like, a quick, like, ah! Or, like, ah! It was inspired by, Zorlda's Goose Honk. And the Goose Honks are just like a, ah. So maybe what I need to do is shorten the sound clip. Well, yeah, so that's another one I have on my mind, which is a great idea. Basically a ghost. I think I'd want like a bigger reward where a bunch of ghosts actually come up from the bottom of the screen and like travel the whole way up. I don't know if I want to climb. I don't know if I want to climb the mushroom right now. I don't have like a lot of reason to. I could just like go back to Japes with Donkey and do something, I think. It'd probably be a more effective use of my time. Forest, I'm not sure how much it was. I think it's 10 to get in. I remember a dev saying you're coming up with a torture method. Still not sure who for. Yeah, apparently it's for both myself and... Yeah, Elrock said that. Not sure if it's for, me or for you guys at this point. What can DK do without moves? Can I even do any? Do I need coconut for everything? I just assumed I could like march in here and get something, but really, I don't even know if I can get banana metal. That feels like a waste of time, but I'm super distracted because we're donking. It's been a while since we donked. Happy to be back. Yeah, but yeah, that was Elrock. Because I had to ask around for a beaver chittering clip because it wasn't exactly easy to find. I ended up going to Balam's video, which is like all 1,127 sounds in Donkey Kong 64. And I found the beaver clip. I clicked on it. or I clipped it to get a sound, and then I went to like a free audio editor online, and I just layered a bunch of the beaver sounds on top of each other. Oh yeah, the Discord's always popping. It's hard to keep track. Absolutely. The fact I remember it was a dev is... The fact that I remember as a dev is more than I should expect to remember. Yeah, I mean... It's popping in there. Everybody's excited for Donkey Kong 64. Putting suggestions, especially in those suggestion threads that you've been in. It's real busy. Which is good. We got a thriving, beautiful, wonderful community. Is that a DK banana over there? I thought as much. Crazy that the first level has an easy DK colored banana medal. What a shock. Suggestions have popped drastically from the season 3 discussion. Oh yeah, it's good for the meta for sure. I didn't want that. Alright, we're gonna go real quick to the shop here. I could get that lanky potion in the underground. Oh, what's on the path? Actually, that's a good question. It said an item in... Let's think about this. An item in... Oh, there's a donkey potion here, I forgot. Looks like they're trying to move the helm order to Snide as well. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Free up the hints a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna be working on my negative information here. So it said Barrels was on the path to Chunky K. Rool and Lanky K. Rool. And Barrels is automatically on the path to Lanky K. I'm poor? Oh, I can get this. So since Barrels is on the path to... Here's a question. I don't know, Hiroki, if you know. If it says my training with Barrels, yeah, does that have to mean that Barrels leads to Trombone if I started with it? Or is it only a possibility since it was hinted? I don't know. A ring stand. Great. So, I mean, that raises the stock for Jape's Chunky Underground a little bit. Could also be grape. It can. Okay, so you think that Lanky Underground has to be Trombone? I'm kind of goofing a little bit today, so I'll go ahead and check that. I'll go ahead and check it. Don't have Trombone yet, so I can't do that. Yeah, we got plenty of time. 7:24, the day is young. That's where I was going. Pyroki and someone, so excited to hear your commentary later this week. I can get that splat too, so there's some density. Probably would not be backtracking like this in a normal race, but I'm trying to... most interested in chatting. It's been a while, and I like hanging out and seeing how you guys are doing and chatting. Feel free to answer the question. Baboon balloon. We'll see if that's useful. You know, you win some, you lose some. Oh man, he almost tricked me. Bonk. Second worst lanky move. Beetle race. It's always going to the worst possible conclusion. Whoa! Now that ain't bad. That unhinted guitar, that ain't bad. We do anything with that? No, we go to cave shops because we can. And we get that next key, I think. On Beetle Race. A bold move. I appreciate the boldness. Who needs books? Just read hints. Amen. That's what we're really talking about here. I got guitar, and there are 2 potions in cabins. That's interesting. Actually, I should have more hints by now, shouldn't I? No. Okay. Not quite yet. My answer to the question of the day, what's a book everybody should read, is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen or Sean Covey. I can't remember which one. I think it's Stephen. I think the first rule, or the first habit, be proactive, is like a total game changer. I think it's a total game changer. I think that's like a primary thing that seems to separate people in the career space. When you say what do you mean specifically? Seven Habits of Highly Effective People is a absolute classic of a book. Alright. There's another key, which is pretty big. Looks like we got a lanky potion in the cave shops. Caves. Caves. Frankie Lanky. And it's just a potion. We'll get that at some point. Oh, you didn't catch the title? Yeah. Yep. That's an absolute classic. There's 2 things in the cabins area. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. Got those bananas out of logic. That's the strat that's gonna get me into the blitz tournament. Just kidding. That's nonsense. I don't really have... I would need an orange list. God, no guns. Logic is a suggestion. I'm extremely bothered. The fact that you would do that, unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. Whoa! Whoa! Maybe if I turn down the volume, maybe better, because I don't want it to be annoying for you guys. If it was just annoying for me, that's a different story. But if it's annoying for you guys, that's bad. Banana. Also, what do we need for... I need to... That will never get annoying? Alright, that's one opinion. We'll let them roll in. Annoying for you guys is alright. Alright, so Bongo's is Way of the Horde, so I like this a lot. But I don't like that a lot. Ah! Not crazy, Steve. What, are you prepping another beaver bother seed for me, someone? Joke's on you. They patched it. 33. I'll do it. I think I'm hurting for GBs a little bit. Good morning, Crazy Steve. And someone, sorry for that last round in the Scrub Central tournament. I wish you best of luck in future tournament endeavors. Good morning. I don't have a beaver bother. I need to get a beaver bother. I have an idea for a beaver bother emote. That's also spooky, but I gotta work on it a little bit. Actually, I mean, I gotta get it contracted out. I don't have the artistic talent to create such a thing. Morning indeed. He gets the lingo. That Crazy Steve. Make no mistake, he is crazy. You basically hit a brick wall because you didn't check bosses. Yikes. Ask Alyssa. Yeah, that's a distinct possibility. So I'm thinking about... So Cave Shops, Key 2, I got that taken care of. I have 2 hints in the cabins and only... I have no guns, so that's gonna make all of it difficult. I feel like I just gotta keep moving. See what I can find. Keep doing the shops. When I get 16 bananas, which is pretty soon, I'll get some more hints. Bosses can totally get you. Vines was on Aztec boss and you forgot about the DK tree banana. Oof. That's rough. So I'm not super sold on igloos as much as caves, as the cabins. There's two things in the cabins. This is what I was looking for. Oh god. Banana fairies are on the way of the horde. Fairies. Rareware banana rooms, way of the horde. Gee willikers. Lanky. Okay, so Chunky Factory. And that's Lanky, so we know where our Kongs are. Isles Cranky Donkey is on the way of the horde. Orang Stand is on the way of the horde. Unbelievable. Bean on Fairy and something silly on Bean. You think you cursed this seed by gambling on him. Ah. I almost bet on Death King by accident. So glad you caught that before you committed the points. Hey. Bet, you know, even if you curse a homie, the confidence is what it's all about. Having confidence in your homies. Alright, so I'm scooping up fairies where I can find them. Luckily I don't have to take pictures of them. We can just get some fairies. It's, what, 5? We got a long way to go there. I've only got 1. But that means there's some value in going into non-hinted areas. Oh, bongos could be... I don't think there's a lot of other stuff hanging around here, but I do know my bongos are way of the horde. And I ain't finding much else. So I'll probably... Granted, I got 2 more lobbies to check now. We might find something there. Do I just go in here and like risk it for the biscuit? And I'll just leave if it's not going well. What a blessing. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do well in this Kevin Blitz tournament, but I feel like there's no reason I should because this is gonna be my first full Kevin if I finish it in the next hour and a half. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, not doing too good. That's okay. Not doing too good so far. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe I can at least get a peek at what's in the middle and satisfy my curiosity. Nope. I'm not very good at this. Honestly, just a peek would be pretty cool, but... That's a red potion. And I gotta do this. Oh no. You thought about doing the blitz, but I don't see figuring out the tracker in time to get decent practice in. Yeah, we'll see. At least the competition should be a little bit less than last time. Oh, gee. This is... Getting over that first lip is trouble. Yeah, that's a red potion. There's no situation in which I don't go for that with a Diddy. Oh, so close. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a painful out of logic. I think I can do it. I need to get past this bit. Nope. Blew it again. If I get past that first little bit... Oh! We can do it. I can't put... Well, Granny, you should have 3 melons by this point, right? Or does DK64 just hate everybody? Okay. Why did it turn around so fast? Does it normally do that? Yeah, it does. Okay, I got 2 hits. Once you get over that first lip, then we're in much better shape. Come on. That's pretty cool. Now that we have Chimpy Charge, the potential, the future's just limitless. Anything can happen. We really got it, gang. What a great thing that we just got. 15 to get into factory. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So my is 15 to get into factory. I like factory. Factory, we've got no colored bananas, but Lanky's in here locked by Chunky, and production is on the path to Lanky K. Rool, and storage and arcades on the path to Chunky. Oh, and something in factory shops is on the path to Key 8 and Tiny K. Rool. So we definitely want to see what is in production here. Chunky Cage would be hilarious. The blocker went 1, 3, 4, and then 31 for both level 4 and 5. Jeez. Yikes. That might very well be it. On the path to Lanky K. Rool. Now, factory has a moderate amount of stuff in it. 38, that's pretty good. I'd say it's a high amount of stuff. So there could be multiple things in here. Either way, we definitely go and climb up. Nice. It's a blueprint. That's great. I'm not messing with you. It would be somewhat poetic since Lanky saves Chunky and Vanilla. Reverse it for a random. You know, the Kong homies are always looking out for each other, right? I like hopping in here just for density at this point. Crusher Room's becoming just a convenience check at this point. It feels kind of annoying, but in reality, you can generally get through without a lot of problems with old ditters. Alright, let's go, definitely smack these boys. We can just go for density on this climb. Ah! No! Stop it! You can with any Kong, but Diddy by far is the easiest. Honestly, we need fairies, right? This is worth it in many facets. Oh man, did I seriously forget those donkey coins? That's embarrassing. You're embarrassing me, Fillmore. Yeah, this ain't bad for an old production climb. It's nice to not have to, nah, the 3 shouldn't make too much of a difference. That's a reasonable thing to think. That's a very reasonable thing to think. So we're gonna be donking all week. Not Wednesday. Don't need to do all 5 days this week. But Sunday we're gonna be streaming in the qualifier. We gotta get good at Kevin first, which is gonna be a challenge. And then Saturday, I don't know if I'll do anything Saturday or not. I definitely want to watch you guys do your commentary. Words spoken before disaster. I'll kill this guy. I'm not messing around with him. A rank stand is Way of the Horde. That's just a pearl. Coconut. That's almost certainly. Production room on the path to... So now I'm gonna edit this, right? I'm gonna say coconut. Because we got it. There we go. I don't want to talk about how many times I say that and find that I'm orphaning a check when I really shouldn't have. Yeah. Oldest trick in the book. Oh. Dag nabbit. Well, I guess I won't have to orphan those coins now. Definitely not in the zone today. That is okay, because I'm having a great time. It's fun to be back. I like traveling, and that was like well spaced out. I hadn't traveled in like 2 months-ish. But I'm a man of routine, so I definitely get sick of being out for too long, and getting back into a routine gives me the happies. Having a ball. So very happy to be back in Donkin. Very happy. Can't be chunky banana metal because that's foolish. We know the shop's got something. Chump. Why did I just get healed there? Anybody see that? I'm pretty sure I just got healed. You get healed when you do a shockwave? There's no way. I don't know. Next week we'll be back to Paper Mario on Monday. Oh, third fairy. That's pretty big. Oh, spawning. Do GBs? You're saying spawning a GB. Factory shops on the path to Tiny K. Rool. Right now I just have to say factory candy tiny. And then it's a potion. This is definitely better than writing down notes on a physical notepad. Oh, candy. That is just rude. 9 for a GB. He's out here charging a premium. Times are tough. Our 2 final levels are not great. Castle's really weak this seed, and Galleon's looking pretty good. I don't want to go in there until I have Lanky. Caverns and bananas are foolish. That's some good information at the very least. Oh, I got an itchy nose. That's good. I probably don't need to come up here, but... Although, it said something in the storage and arcade was on the path to Chunky K. Rool. Maybe we can learn something. Something in store might need to come back with Punch, or perhaps it's at the end of the level. Dark room or tour chest. That's a pretty reasonable thing to think. There's not a ton of other checks left for old Chunky Kong. I also need to, Greens hit me up with a really good idea on Discord. Yeah, I think it's about it. And that is doing, doing some commentary over the finals of the Blitz tournament from the other week, and watching it live for the first time. So that might be something I do Saturday or something, because it'd be fun to do commentary instead and just see that insane seed that I heard happened. How am I doing on fairies? I have 3. Lanky fairy there. I need to remember that there's a fairy there, because apparently it's required. That was in fact a seed. That's the rumor, that it was a seed. I think I get this banana medal. This is just so close. Could be a GB, it could be... I think it could be a fairy. Yeah, I'll take a GB. That's fine. And that's I definitely don't want that. I didn't think it would be that, because spring hasn't been on the path to anything. We'll do some butt slamming. Get this fairy here too. That's like good density. Man, I feel like I'm taking pictures pretty good today. And I don't know why. That's an oddity, to say the least. Man, I might as well get DK Banana Metal too. I've been ignoring it, but it's so within grasp now. I also, this weekend, rewatched Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, and by golly, it just makes it stand out so much more how Kung Fu Panda 4 probably never should have happened. It's nice that it wasn't a disaster that totally disgraced the series, but they were just problems. Can't be a fairy on the medals. Yeah, I mean, I'll take whatever on the metals. It's just like in the way. So, whoa, that's great. That is great. Once I scoop up Lanky, I mean, anything on this bad boy? No. We'll take our Diddy coins and keep moving. So if I change the beaver bother reward price, what do you guys think I should set it to? I'm definitely open to feedback on that one because I'm a young one. Just constant bothering. You actually can't hear me talk over the chittering. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I'm so bothered! Stop it now! Ah! I'm having flashbacks. Oh. Can I do this? Can I do this? The bothering. Hey. March 18th. I was bothered like never before. I thought back to my time in the world. All the beavers I slaughtered. I guided them straight into the hole. But they would not relent. And now they've come back for me. Some would say it's well deserved. I say it's a curse. Pineapple! That's great! Oh. Everywhere I go, I just see beavers. I talked to my wife about it. She said I needed to go see a drink. So I did. But when I looked at the therapist, all I saw was a big beaver. Beaver torture. That's kind of what I wanted out of that, though. That's what I was hoping out of the reward. Did I do anything with pineapple? Okay, so one, that factory storage and arcade was like totally pineapple. So pineapple on the path to Chunky K. Rool. I should keep an eye out for that. Based on my calculations, with 144,000 channel points, you could redeem 2 straight hours of beavers. Now that's what a college education is for. James Forest lobbies. On the path to key 5. I figured that out at some point. Factory shops, key 8. I don't have Tiny yet, and I didn't get Lanky. I guess I need Punch or something. What's got density still? Aztec, which takes 32 bananas. Oh, I have more hints now, right? Nope. I haven't checked. I have all my keys now. What lobby have I not been to? That would be lobby 4. That'd be the diving lobby. Am I winning? You're winning, son. Kinda. I'm dunking. And I'm hanging out with you guys, so I'm winning. The dev branch gives Wrinkly Moan when you get more hints now. That's big time. Someone, I gotta do everything I can to burn your points. Your points are dangerous. You'll drop a seed on me. You feel like you've seen me on telly? I don't think I've been on telly. Yeah, I'm excited for the Wrinkly Moan. That'll just be convenient to not have to think about it. Oh, like 13 to get in here? That's like super early. And then what do we have going on in here? We've got, nothing for Castle. And Castle is looking pretty dead. I think we should get GBs and like just hit up the shops real quick? Oh no, you're good. You are good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on television, but that's pretty cool. 4.8k. See, Greens, I know when you deposit a seed, it's just gonna be, bean havoc. It's not, I don't know if it's gonna be tricky, because I feel like I just gotta go to the bean, I'll find it. I can, right now, I'm holding off until I figure out what shenanigans to give you. I can't wait. We'll see what kind of heck you'll put me through. Do you have any pets? Yes. If you're interested in the Discord, we've got a pets channel on there. I need to get an automatic like Discord poster there or something, like a bot. I don't know if I'd buy that, but I've got a pet cam. That's a good idea. But her name's Belle. She's a hound mix. Very facially expressive, which is hilarious. I got her through marriage because she was my wife's dog before we even met. Quite the anxious little bean. By golly gee, what an anxious dog. Like I can't leave her with other people, or she like won't eat, or like go to the bathroom with certain other people. So that's like a whole journey sometimes, but she is adorable. Limitations on the seed. The only limit I introduced last time was that I'd say I'm not going to commit to doing it immediately. I will commit to doing it within 3 months of redemption. And I will try to do it faster, but I don't want to be obligated to do it immediately. So the obligation's on my end. You don't have too many limitations. I need to find an appropriate time to spend 4 to 5 hours torturing myself. Yeah, so we didn't have her on meds for a while, but like eventually we were like, her life is just gonna be better if we just put her on the anxiety meds. So we've got a long-term and a short-term one. The long-term one's like to reduce her like basic anxiety levels, and then we've got one that's like, it's gonna be a rough day, we just gotta get her kind of through it. Disable to wait dog. Okay, wait, hold the phone. I take it back. I take it back. I need my tag anywhere. Here's the thing. I didn't consider that as even a possibility. I appreciate you saying that on the front end here, because that would have been, that's true darkness. Banana? Banana? Oh, look who we have here. Albino. Chunky Aztec Fairy. I need some bananas to go into Aztec. And it's an Aztec Fairy. What's the one that's not in the Tiny Temple? It's in the Llama Temple. I have to get into the Llama Temple to get tiny. Wow. Boom. Yeah, you could disable concaves or whatever, that's fine. I don't really care. Leave the quality of... Yes, please leave. Quality of life tab is too important. I'll get more chunky coins real quick. We're kind of goofing, you know. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Beans! The real... If you wanna... What I should do, instead of... there should be a bean channel points reward, but instead of the bean, it's like a can of baked beans. That would just freak out all of the DK64 Randomizer folks. Oh, what's this little guy? Oh, vines. It's pretty neato. That leaves, like, not much here, so I think I'm gonna go collect a couple GBs, go to the shop, and then call it. See, the thing about going to Aztec is that I need golden bananas, of which I lack enough. So I would. It's what I want to do. Because I have guitar, so I can get to... I'm glad I did that. Okay, yeah, this castle's dead. So I'm just literally gonna go to the shop and scoop up some GBs. Then we're done here. Which is nice, because castle's like an investment sometimes. No, I'm out. I'm out of here. There's one level we haven't been to yet. How? Galleon. We went to Galleon Lobby, I guess? That's 5. That's... You can actually use GST 50 for Kevin. No way. I had no idea. Oh yeah, I didn't write down how much it costed to get in here. Maybe we have enough now. A lot of Galleon's dead. But yeah, I'd love to get an Aztec. 25! That's perfect. I was talking about that. I want to adjust it some. Pyroki, what do you want to adjust some? Did someone block the beaver? What do you mean block the beaver? I'm behind. GST for Kevin. Yeah. That'd be super sick. Although I like this a lot. It's making... Honestly, it just gave me a solution to writing down hints that I didn't like. You have 50 points. No. So, beaver is almost certainly there because people are using it. And, if it's not working for you, then I am a little confused, is what I would say. I'd say maybe try refreshing your browser. Do a little F5 action, and you might be in good shape. Maybe. Galleon's looking pretty good, but I don't have... Oh, I got more hints. Aztec Candy Chunky. Aztec Fairy Llama Temple, that's tiny. Treasure Room 1. And then Main Aisle Foolish. Holy cow. That is such a good Foolish hint. 33. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty big. We have vines now, so that's pretty cool. It is 32 to get an Aztec, so you're definitely off there. I have no punch, which is unfortunate, because I would love to get the fairy in here too. Good density. For now, we'll just have to take this Kasplat. Oh, it could be that... I feel like the Twitch app on the phone is rather glitchy. Feels like there's a lot you can't do on there. Colored bananas are foolish, so I need to remember not to go for those. Oh, gee willikers. What do we have here? Figure out the details. I can't wait, Pyroki. Thank you for hanging out long enough to redeem that. I appreciate it. Having you here is a blessing. Yeah, I think the Twitch app can be a little finicky at times. I don't know if you have the latest update, maybe? Yeah, mobile app twitchy. That's just about right. Alright, so that was 25 to get into, which means we've got... means we've got all the values sorted out. You restart the app when you have issues. That seems pretty wise. There's like nothing I want to do with the water level lowered. So I'll just go here first. I feel like I can do way more this side than that side. Have I used coconut to get trombone yet? I don't think I have. Probably a sign of some sort. Ooh. What tell people to do all the time, should follow your own advice. To restart the app. Or to go to Lighthouse first. 27, we are getting there. I could dump to get 31... 30. Restart things in general. Hey, you know what they say. Have you turned it off and turned it back on again? The applications of that advice are unparalleled. Absolutely unparalleled. I started with second slam. Yep, that is incredible advice. Well, you could definitely, you should definitely be able to redeem it now. Oh. Nice. You did it. You successfully bothered. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself for bothering me? I'm here just trying to live my life, and I'm getting bothered. Having flashbacks. You guys don't know what it's like. I go to bed, and I have dreams. I'm in a log cabin in the woods. In a swamp. And I hear the sound of chittering outside my window. And then I look, and I can see the sawdust coming out from the floorboards as beavers gnaw their way through my floor. I open my mouth to scream. The only thing that comes out is a chitter. I look down. I've got buck teeth. My skin is blue. I am a beaver. Oh. Oh. The triggering is unbelievable. Alright, galleon bananas are foolish. Let's hit up these shops. Let's hit up these shops. Ooh. Holly Jolly 21. There's someone who wouldn't bother me. It would be cool to... I need to get something in there that, like, adds extra beavers or something. Because it's so much better when it's, like, a big group. Grapes! This might keep you from doing a second seed later. What you're cooking? Okay, so that was... There's a ring stand sprint. That really knocks down the value of the level by like half. Feels weird getting my Kong so late. 50 points to bother might keep you from doing that. Oh, yeah. It's too tempting. Well, that's the goal, you know? Got some evil things in mind for a seed. Well, you know, having you around is worth the pain. That's my official statement. I mean, I still talk to someone, even though I could probably not. After all cops. After all cops? I don't know. That was a dark day. But it was a blurst day. Come on. There you go. There you go. I need those coins. Donkey's such a poor boy. When you find those yellow coins, yeah, forget about it. Forget about it, huh? Oh, open to suggestions. Oh, how cursed. Gonna make it even worse. Oh. Oh. The beaver egg. Not again. All right, we got nanners. We're going to Aztec after this. I always gotta catch myself after I come back from South Carolina because I feel like a southern twang evolving in my speech patterns. Give me one good reason not to create a council to create the cursed seeds with. Collusion's illegal. Collusion's bad. Stop it. It's bullying. That's why. When did I get oranges? I could do the cabinet. Got some already be able to be adding. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's get the heckin' heck out of here. Let's go to Aztec after all these years. This is gonna be a big trip to Aztec. We've got Tiny on the ferry. We've got Candy. The candy shop is Way of the Horde. Aztec Candy Chunky. That's pretty big. Pineapple and barrels. So now I don't necessarily need GBs, right? Because there's no helm, right? So I can kind of just hints are good. Seal open lobbies with extreme prices. That's how it always goes, isn't it? Alright, there's old Chunky. I'll still buy up bananas. Okay, mini monkey. That is pretty big. Aztec Candy Chunky, that is mini monkey. So we definitely need to use mini monkey for something. We haven't used a rank stand for something. Once we get Tiny, we can go drop off our fairies, and that's pretty big. I haven't used bongos for anything. Did you know Helm unlocks once 100 GBs is acquired? Oh. I was thinking high so I could shuffle the shockwaves and camera. Oh, the shockwaves of the cameras. Sugar Cake Glider, I do not have a thing for pet cam yet, so that is not something I've added. Did you know you can find igloos in caves? Yeah? Vanilla hints? Oh, vanilla hints? Just... So essentially, no hints. That's what I'm reading here. That is what I'm reading here. Alright, we're gonna go... Scootaloo over here. He's saying, yeah, basically no hints. Look. I mean, no tag anywhere is the most important thing. Like, if you change how the hints work, I can still tag anywhere and just kind of beat most of the game. But, like, if tag anywhere is gone, the whole thing... No, please, there has to be tag anywhere. I will shut it off if you change tag anywhere. I don't think anybody would enjoy watching that, because it's just gonna be like a ton of backtrack. It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun to watch, promise. You'd just be so bored. You'd be like, oh, he's just rutted back and forth. Donkey banana. I'm probably good. Still nothing that you mean to do. Wish there was a Kazooie. I wish there was a Kazooie, Zelda, DK, and Mario Seed. Do you mean just gonna turn off the free trade? Ah, no. A Kazooie, Zelda, DK, and Mario. What do you mean by that, Sugar Cake Glider? Ooh, beavers. So there's like archipelagos, which are like randomizers that kind of work together. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could just switch. Just whatever. It's you know, it's just like heck at the beginning. It just like destroys all the logic. Yeah, there's like a concept brewing of that. I'd say the big thing right now is there's the archipelagos where you can like unlock something in one game and in another game it'll like you'll get the item. All Kong's a vanilla location. Hey, I don't need that for anything, right? No. I think I'll submit the most recent Snap Special when Snap finishes the Snap Special. What a timeless classic. But all bosses in Kong location. Oh. Bouses. Alright, let's scoop up Tiny Kong. I'm tired of goofing around. We got Mini Monkey. This is gonna be... I mean, this is pretty big for the seed, right? Because we need... I got more hints, right? Shipyard outskirts is foolish. Underground. I know castles. Small island is way the horde. That was diving. Okay. Bosses on the path to Lanky. Okay. In freaking incredible. We've got a horrible path to Trombone. We've got something horrible on the path to Trombone. I need to check bosses. Squirrel is Mad Jack. Oh, so unbelievably cursed. Well, it certainly ain't this. This is... take the, destroy the targets from Super Smash Bros. N64. A classic. I love me some DK64 or some Smash 64. Oh man, what a crazy looking Kong! Wow, look at that! Look at her girl go. I just let her be a fairy. She looks happy. She looks like she's having a great time. Like she's always wanted to be a fairy. Sugar Cake Glider, I have a very, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have an extremely limited selection of commands in stream. Something I'm working on. But I do not have a lot yet. It's a work in progress. We'll get there eventually. Oh no! Just mucking around. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to muck around. I just don't want you to be disappointed. All Kongs on a ferry. There you go. Alright, let's see what kind of nonsense is going on here before I go and check, like, every boss. Oh, you can't. Is it? Alright. What do we got here? Alright. BFI handled. There's Hunky Chunky. We can call that a day. Yeah, I don't know if I could do images. On goes the rank stand, Aztec Crank, Candy Chunky. That was way the horde for multiple reasons. That's solved. Alright, so coconut. I got Hunky Chunky and pineapple. I didn't get like punch or anything. So there's still not a lot I can do in factory. Unless it's a factory. No, it can't be a factory boss. I think I gotta check my bosses perhaps. Like at this point, right? I gotta check my bosses. Galleon is like super foolish in certain areas. The outskirts is foolish. I guess 5-door, it could be like 5-door ship. It could be a 5-door ship. It could be... It can't be the mechfish, can't be the seal race. Can't be the caverns. Oh, I thought there was a... Why did I think there was a dang thing there? I'm just gonna go to the boss door. I do have coconut now, so I can get that Japes Hillside cage. And all the Kongs. That's probably a pretty important thing to do. Whose frickin' fracking cage was that? Is that Diddy's? Is that Diddy's or imagine if Check of Legends is required? I can only imagine, and you know, I'd almost rather not. That is no, this is definitely not the tiny one. I'll go and buy this. Check of Legends for trombone. There's a world. Like, it's got a pretty bad path, it seems. That's the Diddy one? I do think it is the Diddy one. Oh, okay. Got it. Sure. Ugh. Beavers. Not them dang beavers again. Hasn't there been a great variety of good games in ages? A great variety? Interesting. It's hard to say. It certainly... I mean, I don't know, it feels like in the Nintendo space things are going pretty good with variety, but... I do see from a lot of... It feels like indie games have pretty good variety nowadays, but our AAA developers maybe not as much. Yeah, definitely some ads. It happens. What do we got here? Punch? Triangle. Factory. That's another thing to check really quick is factory. Candy Tiny. Factory is level 3? Yeah, that was Diddy. Thank you. Thank you kindly. We're gonna go scoop up modern games are like modern movies. A dime a dozen and occasionally get something worth dealing with. Yeah, so my take on the new Dune is that the new Dune is just a good movie, but right now it's an amazing movie. Because of everything, just because of how movies are right now. Like, there just hasn't been a lot of good stuff. Kung Fu Panda. Peanuts. That's great. That leaves... That's like a mostly dead factory. Other than whatever this chunky thing is. Mongos, Orang Chunk Factory. Is it? I should check the boss, shouldn't I? It wouldn't hurt to check the boss. I think I got enough bananas. 110. 80 plus... No, I don't have enough bananas. No, but bananas are foolish. So it's not gonna be a boss. Movies are only popular as they are because they're a little bit better than the rest of the trash that comes out. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like, I think going to the movies is a nice experience, so people will go just because it's nice to go to the movies. At this point, I think I go to level 6. I go to caves and do some cabin stuff. I've got guitar and oranges and coconut and bongos are way of the horde. So disappointed in the new Avatar. Yeah, I didn't have any faith in the new Avatar show for a sec. Big verse. I didn't have any faith in the new Avatar show from the second I heard about the idea. That is silliness. Quite frankly, silliness. Why try to redo perfection? I could do... No. It's... I know there are two things in the cabins. I know that for a fact. No point in doing anything else right now. I'm watching it, not sure why at this point. I will say, I went into the new Avatar expecting flaming trash. It's not on fire, but it's the best. Yeah, it's not like a... It's not a dumpster fire. It's just not like... It's just not close. What we had. We had something so special. I don't think it's not logic here, but I just know there's two things in the cabins, so to me it's just worth checking out. I got pineapple. What am I doing? What am I doing with old Donkey Kong? And I've got this hunky ripped pineapple man. I've got everything I could ask for. No, not the beavers. They haunt me still. Rocket barrel. Okay, so that would be... Homing is gonna be somewhere here. So coconut on the path to... Coconut was on the path to Lanky K. Rool. Oh, I don't have a Diddy K. Rool. This is probably... That's probably an unnecessary rocket barrel. Probably an unnecessary rocket barrel. The blurps. The acting was really bad. Characters already passed the flaws they saw. Yeah, I heard that. That's kind of lame. Keep missing key plots even though the runtime is longer. There's no actual martial arts trainings. It was heavily studied for the animation. Oh yeah, I mean you can see the love and care put into that in the animated one. Where do we go here? There we go. And we'll smack them with the old oranges. Why don't you come on, bruh? How did none of them hit this squirrely boy? Alright, there we go. Alright, you're done. What about you? Whew. Barely made it. We're getting better at that. That's a tough... I reckon that Check of Legends leads to sax, leads to trombone, and top of beat. That, my friend, is cursed. Very, very, very cursed. What an idea. I'm gonna keep checking cabins here because I know there is one more thing. I'm gonna need to think about my strategy. Or Kevin, in general. Scribbling. You scribbling to cook up that torture seed? What we got here? A nanner. Just a nanner for little old me? Can't get into the tiny one. It's good for now. What do we do with rocket barrel? Hints are good. I gotta keep checking my bosses. Let's just go to some levels. Am I about to go where I was? Yeah. Yeah, I am about to go right back where I was, like a fool. Oh no. This is factory. And I decided I didn't need to go here. Let's go to... Yeah, I just have to check bosses. What am I missing? What am I missing? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Is that your, that your answer for the question of the day? A book everybody should read? I'm just taking notes on what you say is cursed. I'm missing everything. What do you mean I'm missing everything? It's probably true, but I just want to know what you mean. The question just came up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the question of the day. I've not read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I've heard good things. The beavers, they're in my head. I can't get them out. Let's see if we got anything here. Alright. Oh. Dog. Here's the thing about Castle Lobby Dirt. There's nothing left in Castle. You can't see... No, you should be able to see that. Alright, Pyroki. Thank you very much for joining. Always a pleasure. Looking forward to your torture seed. Always a pleasure, Pyroki. How many bananas do I have? 147. What is this, dude? It's so expensive to do the boss. Like, where am I supposed to... Maybe I should go somewhere with high density. Oh, the density's pretty low nowadays. Here's what I'm gonna do. We need to start making some executive decisions here. Alright, number one. Jape still has the most stuff. Ergo, the boss there has a thing because we've cleared out the most stuff. What do we need to finish this game? We need trombone. We need... I got peanuts, I'll go here. Just clear it out. A trombone. We need... punch. Gone. And feather. No, we don't need feather. We can use oranges. So if feather's the clincher for this, then we're fine. Hopefully we don't have to resort to that. Oh, the pearl. That's great. Also would not mind Lanky, but we need to get one of the other moves for sure, dog. That's a potion on feather. Japes. Alright, what is this called? Japes. Tiny feather gate. It's a potion. Okay, Gone or Trombone is on the bean. Absolutely cursed. Absolutely cursed. That looked like the eye from Naruto. What did? Sorry if I'm a little slow on the uptake today. I'm, Oh, a ring stands way the horde, by the way. I am, how do you say? Learning how to do Kevin at the same time as catching up with everybody. Sniper. Sniper. Would that be what a ring stand is for? And what did I get? I did get something from bongos, didn't I? Cause I got something in the donkey. I got a Diddy move in the donkey. No, I got Chimpy Charge. Donkey, 5-Grower Cabin, and Igloo. I got Rocket Barrel and Chimpy Charge. One of those is probably for probably what I need. DK does have a pointy bum. That observation is incredibly astute. Okay, there's my access to bosses. Yeah, I pretty much just go for the beavers everywhere. Please get out of my head. Oh no, no, not more beavers. Oh god. There we go. I'm glad. I'm glad it's getting traction. The people, we love the beavers. That's great. I mean, I hate it. It's a curse I'll never be able to escape. But in theory, the beavers are great. I guess the cheapness does lend itself to that kind of thing. Alright, we gotta dump like 1 million billion bananas. And hopefully it's the old boss. There's only 12 points left, so... Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh. Beavers? Beavers. I mean, if you want the wisdom, you need some wisdom in your life? Jape's Tiny Feather Gate. There's 12 points left. I think there's 2 potions left here. I'd imagine they're both locked behind... I'll check one more thing. Mad Jack, check Hive. I need old Feather to check Hive. I don't have any Feather. What's on the path to Tiny K. Rool? Do I have more hints yet? No, I need 44 golden bananas. Gonna check what's in here real quick. That's a potion. That is a purple potion. That is... I need Lanky. Which means I need Punch, which means I need to follow Chunky checks. I'm going to... What do I know about Aztec? I'm gonna Aztec. I'm gonna see if I can check the boss and also clear out some Chunky... I need to do some barrel pineapple checks. Check Hive. Bean is on the path and so is Check of Legends. It's possible. It's certainly possible. The beavers. No. Not here. Not the beavers. We're gonna get some bananas here. And we're going to... So I've got... Here's the scoop. I got Factory Storage and Arcade. That got me Pineapple. On the path to Chunky K. Rool. I've also got... On the path to Chunky K. Rool is Barrels. What have I... Oh, my current Chunky moves. Did I use Barrels to get them? That's what I gotta check. Monkey Chunky Banana Fairies, no. Pineapple Launcher. Did he Storage Room? No. Triangle Trample. Don't need that. Okay, so I have not used Barrels. Wait, what do I... How do I get vines? How do I get... Lone platform to splat. Okay, I've not used Barrels to get anything for Chunky yet. The beavers are telling you that the bean and the Check of Legends are required this season. That's very kind of them. Otherwise, I would be totally lost. But now, I know the path is super cursed. A banana? You gotta do better than that, Sonny. Oh no. I've been beavered again. How will I financially recover from this? Alright, we got this banana. I'm listening, beavers. I'm listening. Alright, 3 more nanners. We need... Honestly, 140 is better than it feels like right now. Feels like I'm going super slow. Are these usually fast? Do we have any subject matter experts in here that would be able to tell me such a thing? I know I gotta do bosses. I've got I'm gonna rock a barrel, so I'm gonna do this because I would like some hints, please. Hints, please. Thank you. You think that the qualifiers are gonna be like really busy for Kevin, or do you think people are gonna stray away from it? Oh, a banana. I'm gonna do the chunky bananas in here really quick. Oh, Chunky's, my man is loaded. All right, let's get this bread. Ow, my bones. I will see if there's anything in here. Just a banana. That's enough to get in the trough and scoff. We definitely want to check them bosses. I don't have anything I'm looking at that makes me feel like I need to go further there. No. That's bad. I do want to... I guess we gotta drop off our bananas now and check the boss. Don't need that. Alright, someone. Thank you for joining. Always a pleasure. Alright, so we'll do... Thank you for the beaver. I appreciate it. Oh. Big stretch. I went to Topgolf when I was on this trip, and I was just trying to blast the balls into the stratosphere. Yeah, in some of the game modes, if you hit it into the back fence, you get like a lot of points. I went for it and I got it once, but I just obliterated my back and my neck. It's been a couple days. I'm still struggling. Hopefully we'll recover soon. Alright, we're running out of places. It's gonna be Forest Boss, or perhaps Forest Boss, or maybe Caves Boss. It's not Factory Boss, it's not Galleon Boss. We've knocked out a lot of the places. Beaver jump scare. Oh no! A beaver! I'll never recover from this bothering. I'm gonna run out of beaver reactions. I have to find myself a default beaver reaction. Also, that definitely should have hit. I don't know if you guys were watching that, but that should have hit. I'll tell you right now. I'm upside. There we go. That's not what I needed. We got 43 banana. One more banana. One more banana. And that's nothing. That's nothing interesting. I'm gonna dump a couple blueprints, get some more hints. I need the hints. I've got like no way of the hordes. What do I got? I got DK and I got chunky blueprints. I'll just dump the donkey ones really quick. Oh yeah? You can spend those on all kinds of things, you know. So many options. Don't you want to hear Shaggy's wisdom? Okay, the sack has one potion, which I already got. Lanky Painting Room Zingers is on the way of the horde. I had a feeling. I think that's Feather. I'm pretty sure that's Feather. And then Forced Bananas is Foolish. That's almost certainly Cave's boss. Castle Surroundings, K-Rool versus Chunky, I know that. I think we gotta go... Bother is more fun. Deck of Legends and Bean into the mixture. There is one thing in the mills I could start exploring the mills a little bit. Oh, big stretch. Actually, I need Lanky first. Lanky's really holding me back this seed. What are you doing, Lanky? You're killing me here, Lanky. Come on. Come on, Lanky. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't know where the results of this async are gonna be. It's probably kind of important. Galleon treasure room. There's 14 points left in Galleon. I got something in the cabins. There's only one thing left in these cabins. I have triangle but no gone. I'm still gonna need gorilla gone. Punch could be on the beam. I mean, I need feather before I need any of this, you know? That's what I'm wondering. I need chunky bananas. Maybe. Mostly just bananas. And to get said bananas, you gotta employ a strategy. A stratagem, per se. I think it's gonna involve going into here, and then hitting up Diddy Rocket Barrel. So I can get the bananas without... No, I can't. I was under the impression that I could just waltz in and grab those bananas. Like a fool. What the heck was I thinking? Instead, yeah, we're gonna go Rocket Barrel and just snatch up all these nanners. Absolutely died. Wrecked. Destroyed. Whatever you want to call it. Either way, once again, Chunky has died. The more things change, the more things stay the same. That's the circle of life. Chunky always dies. Doesn't matter what the timeline is. Oh, come on, buddy. I could definitely go for Lanky right now, but it's not popping up for me. I don't know what he's doing. He's goofing around. Alright, what do we got here? Get him on this side. There's a fairy, which is not needed. But I need to get into Trough and Scoff, so I'm gonna collect all the bananas I can. And if it's not here, I don't know what I start doing to collect bananas. This is like a steep price for a boss. I can... almost out of crystal coconuts. I could get some in here. I'll just guitar and use barrels in here to get something. I do know there's one more thing in the cabins, but there's just like I'm just not gonna get it. Hey, there's a Diddy balloon somewhere in here. 75. That's a lot of bananas. It's not enough. Not for my purposes. 1, 2, 3, 6. Check. Check. Oh, I got that. I think I got that spot. I'll double check. That's a good point. Maybe I missed it. What do we got? Here it is. What I've been waiting for. A fairy. Chunky gets like 10 bananas. How many bananas do we need for this level? What is it? 147 bananas. 5. Oh, we're so close. All we gotta do is we'll go into the Chunky room real quick. 99. 99 bananas. Also the name of a alcoholic product. Ah, the splat. I did forget. common move. Forgetting. That's right. My attention span. Not incredible. Okay. Okay, that's enough. A beaver. Right now. I can't save the rabbit if I'm bothered. This rabbit's done for. Now you get the bother. I've been punished. No. I probably deserved it. Another fairy. Man, they're just dumping the fairies on us. Alright, I think this boss has something. A bothering. Again. Alright, I'm gonna remember. I'm remembering. Get that Kasplat. Let's play a game. Get that Kasplat. It's a third melon. That's cool. Alright, let's dump these bad boys off, and then I think it's just this and the one thing in the cabins. And my man Diddy is loaded with bananas. Carrying the team, some may say. You know? It was on top of the igloo. All I had to do was go in. Go to the top. I don't know how I missed that. That's what some might call in the business a rookie mistake. No! Not a beaver, please! No. Lanky? You gotta be kidding me. That's a white potion. What could that even be? Homing ammo? Is homing Way of the Horde? Super duper? I certainly hope not. I can't get... I need to find out where Lanky... Not having Lanky is... A beaver! In my home? Not in my home. Galleon Caverns... Main Isle... Japes, Cranky Lanky, Tiny Feathergate... Feather is locked by Lanky... Cough and Scoff is on the path to Trombone. Coconut's on the path to Trombone. If that's homing ammo... Then I think that's something... Maybe I need Rocket Barrel for it. Maybe it's a... Because I got Rocket Barrel from Donkey 5-Door Cabin, which takes homing and coconut, which would be both of those, and I got Rocket Barrel Boost from it. So maybe I use Rocket Barrel Boost in Aztec to get... Maybe I use... And there's one thing left in Aztec. No. There's probably two things. Probably like a 7 and a 3. And I've got no more hints for it. I think that... And I have charge. And I got charge off of a strong Kong check. Factory shops. Factory shops path the T8 and Tiny. Origin Arcade Pineapple. Castle's dead. I'll tell you right now, Castle is totally dead. I know that for a fact. Oh, I'm struggling with these. Alright, we're just gonna get these up real quick. Actually, first, I'm gonna check this, because this is a Rocket Barrel check. Nope. That's okay. I'm not upset. This stuff happens. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that rocket barrel. We're gonna try the vulture race. If not, we're gonna use Chimpy charge and check with the beetle race tower and stuff like that. Could be beetle race. That's pretty cursed, right? Did he? Gotta do better than that, my guy. Wow. I didn't realize he could just do that. Battle crown. I certainly don't care about that. So if it's not that, then it's something over here. Most likely. We'll take this guy. What the heck? What the what the heck? I guess that was just on a locked hint? I could have gotten that so long ago. But I didn't have a hint for it, but I need to remember where my crates are because, yeah. I should be... A beaver! I'm almost more bothered by the fact that I didn't get that initially. So I'm going back to factory. And we're gonna pick up Lanky Kong. And that's the last thing in factory. More hints would be good too. Nice. And now it all starts to come together. Bring the beavers out, boys. Get the spooky host. Get him. I need to do chunky checks. So.
No, stop. I beg of you.
Don't do it. I'm just a poor streamer. I'm trying to forget my pain. You just keep bringing it back. I'm not sure what the goal of that was. Well, unfortunately, we can do Chunky Toy Monster. Yep. Looking like a toy monster. That's pretty unbelievable. Lanky on the toy monster. Morningest of mornings, Sneezy Buns. So nice to see you today. How's it going? We got Lanky on the toy monster. I'm pretty sure. I think it has to be. I really can't think of any other option. I don't need these bananas. Bananas are foolish. That's a good seed right there. Yep, we're doing some Kevin action. Have you done any Kevin yet? Or have you been mostly speed running? I know you were doing those 101%. Alright, come at me, bruh. Awesome to see how active you've been in the Discord and stuff, Sneezy. The DK64 Randomizer Discord. Love to see it. Hope everything is going well for you. Feel free to answer the question of the day, everybody. What is a book you think that everybody should read? There we go. Alright, give me that lanky boy. Unfreaking freaking credible. I can't believe it. My man Lanky's been holding out on me and hiding behind the toy monster in factory, of all things. What the frickin' frack? Alright. Now we've got... I think we've got Feather over here. We need Gone and we need... We started with Monkey Port, so we're gonna need Gone. This is the orang stand requirement, because you need orang stand logically to get in here. Yeah. Now you can do Trick of Legends for Sax and then Bean for Trombone. That's it. That's the whole seed. Might be. We will see. And then, did Rocket Barrel get me anything yet? I really don't think it did. What's the banana medal? Okay, there's Feather. While we're here, let's just finish out. This has to be like a bad move. There's only 3 points left. So that can't be anything super good. But it is a potion. It's worth something. What could it be? The 3-point moves are the... I think they're the platform moves. So this is either...
No! Don't bother me! I beg of you.
I guess that's my I'm bothered by beavers voice.
Oh no! Not the beavers. Please.
Welcome to bonus day.
I'll pay you any amount of money.
More beavers. Bring them beavers. I can take them. I used to bother beavers all the time when I was a kid. We used to go down by the creek. Chew on all their dams. No! Then they'd chew on our houses. I was trying to take the SATs, and a beaver chewed on my number 2 pencil. Then I couldn't go to college. Baboon Blast. Alright, we're done with Japes. That was a stretch. That is okay with me. Cave's Cranky Lankiest. We're just gonna get all the stuff. I should have been going harder for GBs for information. I've severely underestimated the value of GB collecting. Information is king. And I have an incomplete set of information right now. Galleon Treasure Room has one thing. Cave's Cabins has one more. We got a bunch here. Nah, but we gotta keep moving. Oh, it's like 8:59. Damn, I'm supposed to go to work soon. We'll see if we we don't have a lot more we need to get. Trombone's the big thing. Castle's dead. Trombone's just tricky. I mean, we'll figure it out pretty soon. Isles has something. I wonder if it's 9 points left. Okay. So we know there's something on Frankie Lanky here. So let's go and check that out. Lanky's very light and crispy today. I could have swore it was Cave's Cranky. Maybe it was Funky. Andy? Andy Lanky? That could certainly be it. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. What do you got for me, Candy? I know you got that lanky potion. Nope. Well. Get these nanas for information. Just had to check Slack at work and make sure I wasn't missing too much. I don't like have to start at 9 a.m. on the dot, but I like to because then I can call it at a decent hour. So I guess it's I don't know if I've used bongos yet or anything in particular. I guess Cave's Cranky. It's gotta be Rocket Barrel. It's gotta be Funky. Because I wrote down Cave's Cranky Lanky is a shop. I was so worried I was gonna hit the ledge there and just kind of be stuck. Alright, this will be a quick trip over to Funky. Yeah, there we go. Just wrote it down wrong. The legendary check of the legendary beaver baller. Gorilla gone. That's great. I needed that. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Which means we are just looking for trombone. That's it. Just trombone. And we know coconut bosses. I really think it's a Rocket Barrel check. There are... Yeah, Forest actually isn't a bad idea. One more thing in the mills, and then there's... So that's 7. That's the final... Alright, I'll go check the legends. And I'll check the bean. I'll do it for you. You're normally asleep by now, so I'm happy to indulge you. Happy to indulge. Well, I'm not gonna go after it if I don't have the stuff for it. But I can see it. Oh, I can't do check legends, that's fair. I can't even check it. That's not what I'm really here for anyways, overall, but happy to just keep this. That's a nanner. Unfortunately, we've got a dead bean. Super cursed. Press F to pay respects to the bean. Woohoo! Alright. Back to the shroom. I'm doing Rocket Barrel checks. My call is that I think that Sniper and Coconut were used in Donkey Cabin to get Rocket Barrel. And I think Rocket Barrel is used to get Trombone. Out of spite, not being a curse with Check of Legends. Ah, no, not that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go! Potion, 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 no potion, no potion. No, no! My mortal enemy, beavers. Melon? You gotta do better than that, Sonny. I know there's one more thing in the mills. That's probably worth checking at. I've really lost the plot here, though, to tell you the truth. What is that? That's a fairy. Forget about it. Okay, so I've used pineapple. Barrels I've used for Chunky and factory shops. Oh, I don't have key 8. Oh no! Alright, let's go check out the mills. See what's going on there. I need to memorize these key values. Definitely. It could be a slam. That would be bad. I'm gonna see what I can peep around and find though. So first, is it dusk settings? I believe it is dusk settings. Let's go and check this bad boy out. I also have charge, guitar, and the like. Check this out. I don't have a slam. I cannot do, like, anything. Spider boss? Oh, what a glitch. That's right, I'm a hacker. Spider boss is so easy to get to nowadays. Idiotic? Certainly a possibility. I feel like Spider Boss is much more meme-worthy, though. Everybody loves Spider Boss. Got Craves Cranky Lanky. Got almost all the moves. I didn't take a look and see what it was. I'm a ding-dong dingus. There we go. Let's take care of you real quick. Blessed pineapple. Alright, we just did Spider Boss for GB. Incredible. That's what we call a pro gamer move. What are other options here? I doubt it's kegs. There'd be a lot involved there. Yeah, I think Diddy Attic is a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea right there. Did I get the melon crate behind here? I don't think I did. Did I get killed by a melon crate? Okay, so that's the thing in the mills area. So I can delete that hint. Which means there's one big thing left in forest. I think key 8 is in forest. And something in the factory shops was on the path to Tiny K Rule. And feather bow. What did I get in factory shops? Factory candy time. I got peanuts. Peanuts got me feather. So peanuts is on the path to key 8. Is there anything I can do with peanuts here? Not that I can think of. Peanuts. There is one thing, but I already know that this is a dead area now. So it's something... Could be in the owl tree area. I don't have any gray pins or anything like that, but I will be able to get some GBs that'll just, like, give me some more hints. That's pretty good. Yes, we'll check that out. That's fine. That's okay with me. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for joining today. It's really great to be back and be hanging out and streaming. Hopefully we'll get a lot better at Kevin before the end of the week, because it's taking a while. I'm sure we will. This will be the first one we've actually completed, which is a milestone of its own. That's technically a rocket barrel check. Let's get these up really quick. So I probably should check the owl race. I'll check both the wabbit way. I can't check the wabbit wace. The wabbit wace is not available. So let's go ahead, and I don't have sacks, so I can't do that. Oh, what time do I one-on-one today? I just gotta check that out. I just gotta look at this. What's going on? It's... I have a meeting at 11. I got time. Old banana there, so it's not that... I really do feel like... Your sub? What? Oh wait, I need to go back. There's one more thing. Cabins. 6. Cabins. I'm gonna go to the cabins, and I'm gonna do the chunky cabin, because we are running out of things to do. And I know there's something there. Also, the Galleon treasure room I have not checked out. Galleon's actually looking pretty thick. Pretty thick. I'm gonna have this place cleared out. Here's the problem. The core problem is I didn't go for GBs. I think I should have been much more aggressive on the GBs because information is still king. I'm going to sleep fill you in later on how the rest of the seed goes. Absolutely. I'll post it in that channel. Thank you for joining today, Greens. It is always a pleasure to have you here. Alright. We can't do Lanky Cabin either, so... And before you go... Oh no. I've got a feeling. Gotta recover there a little bit. That was tough. That was tough on the old psyche. Alright, there we go. Get these really quick. There could definitely be something here. There's 2 things in the cabins, and we got Rocket Barrel off of one of them. That's what it's all about. It's all about the bothering. Oh, nice. Oh, that's just a banana. Dang.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Healthy Snoop for a banana? You can forget about it. That means that it's either the tiny cabin, which needs sacks, or the... Alright, here we go. Castle shops. Japes, Diddy, Time Cage, castle surroundings, Chunky. That's all useless. It is all useless. Unfortunate. I just got a really useless... Let's go to Galleon to the treasure room. We can get GBs, and we can look at the towers. Oh, nuts. Dag nabbit. Alright, here we go. Treasure Hype? Yes, definitely Treasure Hype. Whoa, wait. Did you subscribe? No, okay. My counter just updated suddenly. And you said earlier on my stop, I was like, what? I didn't even know I had a sub goal. More interested in... The goal I look at is followers, because I feel like I've got a lot I still want to... I could do better at offering stuff for a subscription, so it's not something I want to push. You did. Your other one wasn't renewing, so it might show up as a new one. Oh! Thank you very much for subscribing! I appreciate that. Okay, so that makes sense. I don't know... Yeah. I don't know why... Maybe I need a different... Maybe I don't have a... Well, it still should show up, like, on the... Like, you should get an award sound for that. That's like part of the benefit. is the recognition on stream for it. Nothing there. Either way, Sneezy Buns, thank you so much for the subscription. That's very kind. Well, there will certainly be donking. I'm not stopping that anytime soon. Excited. Reminder that at 100 followers, we're gonna do a playthrough of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and that's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna get scared on stream. What the people want to see. I've always liked indie horror games, but mostly watching them. So I feel like playing them might be pretty fresh feeling. Alright, let's see what we got here. We'll definitely take the bananas. Banana metal, don't care too much about that. Brown, don't care about that. A white potion. This is probably going to tell me what... Okay, so it is homing on the bosses. Homing is on the path to... Homing is definitely... It's mechfish. I think it's mechfish. Outskirts is... Okay, so outskirts is foolish. Oh, so it's not mechfish. This is tricky. It could be something in the 5-door ship. That could be bongos. But this is just tricky business right here. We did get 2 bananas there, so we're getting pretty close to the 60 we need to get the rest of the hints. Let's do Diddy Rocket Barrel here. I think Rocket Barrel is technically required for a couple of these things. Hop in here real quick. See if this is something. That'll be it. That's it. Those Rocket Barrel to get... Okay, so good read. That was a great read. That's trombone. All I need is key 8 now. And key 8, so it's not a potion. The only thing I have to key 8 is... Only thing, 225. That was a very slow wait. Is peanuts. Peanuts in aisles, perhaps? I could have swore I checked the... I could have swore I checked the back of the head. Is that even... Yeah, Peanut Cage is main aisles. Is there anything in creme or the lobbies? No. Japes has nothing left. Everything left must be creme and like outer aisles and stuff. Let's go. Main aisle's dead. Let's go to... Yeah, can't be that. It could be... You know what we didn't check? Is the coconut cage. Creme aisle's not necessarily foolish. That ain't it, Chief. And then I could turn in the rest of these, blueprints and see if we find anything in here. This Barrels is on the path to... Well, Barrels is on the path to Chunky K. Rool. Let's see what's here. See if there's anything interesting. That's just a banana. 10 seconds? 24 seconds, forget about it. We need 6 more. We'll turn in 3 sets of blueprints and see what we get from the final hint/hints. Alright. Profit scoff solved. Coconut solved. It's just all I've got is factory shops. And I think that was just peanut. Did I get anything with peanut? I can't think of anything I got with peanut. Feather. But with one, there would be a lot. It's not a feather hint as well. It's something that's like just peanut. You gotta think about the negative information. Is it? So what's the value of a key? That's gonna be the question. And I don't have that memorized. I'm checking Discord. I need to see what, what's tournament? Somebody just posted the value. Kongs and keys 11. That gives me a pretty good idea of where this is. It's almost certainly in forest. So where can I even go in forest? I have Super Duper Slam now. Candy Kong does not appear in Jungle Japes or Fungi Forest. Thank you! Okay, it's gotta be somewhere in forest. Almost certain of that. It has to be forest. The math doesn't add up otherwise. So I need to go to forest. Also, I'm not doing K-Rool. Not with being this late for work. But I wanted to finish out like the main guts of this first Kevin seed. We'll get faster tomorrow. I'm gonna check of Legends. Just in case. At this point, it seems like a reasonable thing to do. Key 8 on Check of Legends. I might die if that's the case. I mean, that's nothing. That's like an ammo upgrade or something. That can't be anything. That can't be a thing. That's... There's no... Yeah, there's no possible way. It could be Pineapple Room. Yeah, it's instrument. I thought it was instrument upgrade too. It still feels like it's gotta be... So, my pineapple was not path the key... I have one path the key 8 hint. And it is just... peanuts. It can't be any of this stuff. What is a peanut check in forest? Mushroom cannons. Winch cage. There's no nighttime shenanigans. It can't be, it's not peanut. I'm misunderstanding something because there's just nothing left that could make it peanut. And it can't be pineapple either, because I had a pineapple hint. Is it one of the orang stand checks? Like mushroom zinger bounce? I'm running out of there's something. Something in the factory shops is on the path. There could be, for one hint, there could be two things. The only thing I found in... This is a mystery. A conundrum. That's a Donkey Kong. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dog shit. Super Duper wasn't on the path, was it? I'm wasting my time. Progressive Slam. Treasure chest far right clam. I didn't get a treasure chest way of the horde hint. I just went for that. I don't think it's anything that needs a slam. I'll double check the winch. Gotta double check the winch. 'Cause I could have just misinterpreted what that looked like. Otherwise, I'm pretty low on ideas, because this is dusk mode, so like the Thornvine, like the dark stuff doesn't have requirements. Is that a key? No, that's a GB. I might have to call it. It's getting kind of late. I do need to remember to just go through these areas and like just go and get the crates and the GBs and all that stuff. It is worth it in these settings. Get your information sooner. Need that. Don't have sacks for the cabins. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Can't believe I would be betrayed like this. Bothered in my own home. Preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. I don't think this can be... It could be something I got with peanuts. So I guess it could be a feather check. No. Yeah. Alright, guys, I have to call it. Too close to the workday. Hey, on it, homies. Thank you all so much for joining. What an absolutely blessed session of DK64. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and finish a Kevin Seed in the morning. But for now, I think we're going to call it a day. But in the meantime, I am gonna see if I can find somebody to raid. I don't really know this person, but I'm gonna raid Alpha Mario X, because they're playing DK64 Randomizer. Thank you everybody so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful day. We're gonna raid. Thank you for joining the raid.